Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with me. I'm Haley and we are back picking up shortly after we left off. Now, in between episodes, I've done a little few things. I've actually got some questions, but let's go ahead and jump right in. So, I am still in the end, as you can see, and I have found my last elytra. Now, to be honest, I don't remember why I needed 5, but we're going to go through these. As you can take a look at my journey maps here, you can see I found 5 end cities, and they're actually pretty close. They're like about 1,000 blocks apart. Between 800 blocks and 1,000 blocks apart. And I found a few comets, which I actually may not need. Because we have draconium. So I remember from Draconic Evolution, we needed comets because in order to get draconium ingots, but we have a draconium chicken. So I might not even need that. But anyway, I got the last elytra here. Oh, and I wanted to show off. These chests here are actually pretty cool loots in there. So on this one, I've got another mega loot case here. We're going to open these up at the end of the episode. We haven't done any bag openings in a while, so that's going to be really exciting to do. They have a common mega loot case. I think I've seen them. I forgot to pick those up. So we'll see what's in these loot cases here. Got some shulker pearls and all these little things here. I had a shulker valve, which I picked up last time, and energy flow circuits from Tech Reborn. Let's take a look over here. Some cool stuff. Nothing I can't really make myself, so yeah. So I'm gonna leave some of that stuff here. I picked up the loot cases. Got an epic one, a rare one, and now I got a common one. And the sharders that I got, the shader sharders that I got from killing the Gaia so many times, I still have those too. So we'll do some opening up at the end of the episode. But right now, let's go back home. So if I go back to the portal, or my spot I have marked for the portal. This portal's over here. Right, portal's right there. I still got the eggs I need to pick up. I don't really need them right now, so I'm just kind of letting them sit there. All right, let's empty our inventory and talk about what we're going to do today. So let's put this stuff up because I don't need that right now. And let's look at some recipes of some things that I want to complete. Now, starting back down here, remember we're in the quest book chapter We're in the quest book chapter trying to finish up the power of the dragons, and we've already done the Gaia block. Let's go ahead and finish up these diamond saplings. So I've been sitting on those for so long. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Now, the diamond saplings, I just needed the pearl sapling, which I think I've got all the materials to make that. The pearl sapling, let's see, I got the amethyst and the tanzanite one. So the pearl sapling is in the atomic calculator of those 2 saplings divided by end stone, which I got a bunch of that now. Thank goodness I'm in the end, so I don't have to worry about trying to go anywhere. Sorry, just heard a weird noise. Trying to actually craft that, so we're good. So now we have the pearl sapling, and we just need some more end stone and the end diamonds. If you guys don't remember what the end diamonds is, they're the electric diamonds, which are just the fire diamonds, which are just we got diamonds and blaze rods. So let's go and finish those up. I need 2 stacks of diamonds and 1 stack of blaze rods to do this. Diamond, and blaze rod. Where are you at? Let's do here. Blaze. Oh, blaze has a Z in it. There we go. So I put that in there, and it should give me that. So, doop, doop, doop. There we go. And I put this over here in the conductor mass, I believe. And that should start making those fire diamonds. Now I actually need 2, do I need 2 stacks of those? Hang on, let me make sure. Doing math. Yeah, because I need 2 end diamonds for each one of those. And each one of those requires, yeah, so I actually need, let's do that again. And then while that's cooking up, we'll go ahead and move on to our next item that we're doing. 2 stacks of diamonds and a stack of blaze rods. Yeah. Oop. My finger does not want to go over the Z today. All right, so let's put that over there. Doop, doop, doop. And we'll let that continue to make those up. It's actually making it pretty fast. Now, if I go back to the next recipe for the end diamond, we just need end stone and obsidian. So I need 2 stacks of end stones and 2 stacks of obsidian. Again, luckily I went to the end and I got 2 stacks of that. And we'll get 2 stacks of the obsidian, OBSIDIAN. uno, dos. There we go. All right. So while that's cooking up, we're going to go ahead and head to the next one, which are the ebony and ivory slime metals. Now, remember the recipe for those. Did I not put those over here on my things? I did not. PSI. And there we go. Let's do an A on that, A on that, so they're both here. Now, the ivory side metal, I have to go into the end to make these pieces. Remember, the ivory side metal is just going to be nether quartz into the trick, which has to be made in the end. So let's grab some nether quartz, but let's do some math before we do that. So I need 64 of these, which means I need 64 times 8. So I'm going to need 8 stacks of, oh gosh, whew, and thinking about it, 8 stacks of nether quartz in order to do this. I'm going to put a chest out here to set this stuff down because I want to make sure I get all that stuff here. Chest. Let's grab a chest and put the stuff that we're waiting to make. We'll grab this over here. Let's just set it right here right now. So I've got that we're waiting to make, 2 of those, and 2 of those we're waiting to make, and the elytra ready to go. So at least we have 8 stacks, and I need to make sure I have this with me. How are we doing over here? Oh, almost ready. Let's go ahead and put some more of this in there. Did I not make? Yeah, I made enough, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and take that out so I can continue to make that. And now let's go to the end. Let's grab 8 stacks of nether quartz. Nether quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I also need 8 stacks of coal because I want to make the ebony ones as well. Let me make sure that is coal that I need. Yes, coal. So 8 stacks of that. So I should have just enough to do this. Okay, so let's head back over to the end. We go to our end portal here. Now, I do want to note something. It seems that every time I go to the end and back, you notice my jetpack's not making any noise. I don't know, it's kind of weird for me, but you know, I'll take it. Let me eat this egg. Those stupid silverfish keep spawning. Shoot them in the face. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, one more. Yeah, they keep spawning from that portal. That's the only thing I... Oh, and another one. Dump, dump, dump. There we go. All right, let's hurry and get in there. Oh, no. Click. There we go. Click the button. Click the button. Oh, do I not have enough? You have enough. I'm on here, right? There we go. Let's stand directly on it. If you're standing on the edge when you click on it, it does not work. All right, so we're here. It's going to actually fly over here. We'll have a little bit more room because I want to drop a lot of stuff off here. So we're going to drop all of this. Oh, can I not do all of that at once? Okay, this should work. It may not have enough power. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see. I should already have that trick set and bam. Okay, so it did some, not all. I'm going to let it power back up. You can see the juice going up over here. As long as I'm not looking at an enderman, I'm pretty safe, except for those little squishy guys. Okay, don't stand directly close to it. There we go. Get that and these last ones here. We're making some progress today, guys, because I want to get as close as I can as finishing this chapter. Ooh, that actually hurt a little bit. All right, so now I have 8 stacks of these. So now let's go ahead and do the coal as well. I'm going to stand... Where's my shelter? Is that my shelter? Yeah, just in case I accidentally look at one while trying to set some stuff down, I can do that. So let's do 8 stacks of this. If I stand far enough back, it shouldn't hop back in my inventory. 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's going to use as much juice as it can. What did we get? Oh, I got all of them. Yay. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Let's go back home again. And, oh, come on, drop down. There we go. All right, now I believe I made the side ingots last time. We'll find out here in a second because my memory is not what it used to be. Oh yeah, I also found these chests here. I opened one up while I was here and something came out and now I can't close the chest. So I'm not sure exactly what this does. It's from EvilCraft and I mean, it's cool. I basically found those in those chests that I could find the other items. So anyway. All right, now let's go ahead and put these things up. Okay, lost power to my system there for a second. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can make the ivory side metals. 2. That's it. Wait, did I not make the side ingots? I thought I did. I have the side gems. Wait, let's make side metal ingots. Yeah, that's just gold. Did I not make... I thought I made them. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and get our gold. I need 2 stacks of those for just to do everything, essentially. All right, so I need to make sure if I, let's see, 0, no, 5, wait, what's the button? Nope, don't click that. Dang it. 4 is my hotkey. Okay, so I want to make sure I have, is it the greater infusion trick? Hang on, I forgot. I really did forget. It needs to have just the infusion. Okay, so it's a regular infusion trick. So let's see, 4 is my key. Click on the infusion, and now I should be able to make these. Let's see, drop the entire stack of both of those, and there we go. That was easy. See, so easy. All right, let's go ahead and now let's make the rest of those. There we go, 64 of those, and now I can make 64 of the ebony ones as well. Let's put all these in there. And bam. Okay, so let's go ahead and detect and submit those. It should eat them. Done. All right, so we're almost done with this quest. Let's go ahead and finish up the rest of these. I need to go ahead and put, we got a stack in there already. Just the last 9 here. We're trying to make the end diamonds, and the end diamonds are going to make in the atomic calculator. So let's grab all the materials we need for that. And we needed 2 stacks of them. Let's go and do the first stack while that's finishing up. Put that, and that in diamonds. Aha. And then, come on, last one. There we go. Since I've had this set up, this has been just pretty much collecting power. Now, someone had commented, I believe it was Linda, had commented that says if I sit here and just kind of wait, there's weird messages that kind of pop up through there. I haven't seen any yet, but I haven't really took the time to look at it like very closely. I just kind of go in and out of it. All right, so now we got both our end diamonds, so we should be able to make our diamond sapling in our flawless calculator. So we need one more stack of end stone. Flawless calculator we made, and now all these things should be powered up because we got all of our RF being charged up through that little system over here. What was it? This over here, the Flux network. So we got wireless charging, so we're good. Let's toss all this in here. I need pear saplings, 2 end diamonds, and end stone, and diamond sapling. All right, let's go ahead and detect and claim that. And of course, as it detects them, it takes all those items, which we kind of hate, but they're really easy to make, so we are good. All right, we have just one more part of this quest to complete. I am so excited. We have worked so hard over these last few weeks. The opium core, the perfected opium core. Okay, so to make the perfected one, we're going to have to go down the rabbit hole. So we're going to need to make an inspiring one. We need to make an amazing one. We need to make a damn good one. We need to make a good one. We need to make a decent one, a passable one, mediocre, pathetic. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally, there's the pathetic. So we're going to need red coal, and red coal is just made with coal or charcoal in our resonator. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up over here. Is this our resonator? Yes, because we're going to see how many of these we need to make. I'm going to just make a stack of them right now because I didn't do math first, but we're going to get there. We'll probably get this and then finally complete this in the next episode. But yeah, so I should have enough grid power to just sit this in here and let it do its thing. Yeah, so it's going to do its thing. Now let's look at some of these other recipes. I am actually going to start emptying out some of these items because I'm not using them anymore. Like all the calculator stuff, I'm kind of done with. Stone separator, fire diamond, mass, calculator, diamonds, endstone. I can get endstone now. I have not checked on my void ore miner recently. See how well we're getting those materials. We'll check that here in just a second. Side metals, I don't need that anymore. I don't even know why I got the bouncing conveyor up there. I might accidentally have clicked that. Done with that. End portal core. Withered dust. I don't think I need that anymore. Dark matter. I'm good. Lead nugget. Don't even know why I have that. My cleaver. I think I accidentally just clicked on stuff in my inventory. Blood orb. I think I used that. All right. Let's look at all the opium cores, and we're going to put all the recipes over here. We're going to add the perfected one we already have, and make sure you hit escape if you're trying to figure out how to add the bookmark. If I start typing if I try to hit A, it'll still put the A there. I hit escape every time I do this, and that way I can click on the next one. So we're going to start off with the pathetic one, and we're going to need the mediocre, passable, all these here we're going to be adding to our bookmark section so we can get into that. Okay, so I know I have the chorus fruit, and I needed that. I think I need to, oh, I can eat it. I can eat it. Let's go ahead and eat that. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Kind of just randomly teleports you someplace, but it's a new food item that I've eaten, so I'm good there. All right, so going back into these, let's start with the pathetic one. The pathetic one, we're just going to need blocks of iron and the red coal. So that's cooking up, so we're good there. But we need at least 2 pathetic ones to make a one opium one, one mediocre one. Okay, so that's 2 that we need. Now we're going to need 2 of the mediocre ones to make the next one. So that's 4. We're going exponentially here. So to make the next one, we're going to need 8, 16, 64, 128, I believe, and then 256. So we're going to need 256 plus another, I think 512. Oh my gosh, 512 of these little mediocre ones to make one perfected one. And my math may be off. If it's off, I'm sorry. But we also need 4 perfected ones. So 5, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of stuff. But to make one. So we're going to make as many as we can. We're going to get as far as we can of this episode. And then next episode, I will work in between. These words are so hard today. I will work in between to do more of them. So we hopefully next episode or the one episode after that, we will have the 4 the perfected ones so we can open up this next chapter. Yay! But before we do that, let's check and see where we are with the environmental tech, because we're just waiting for some things to go in. So it looks like I got some more rhodium crystals, so I can probably upgrade another one of those void ore miners up to tier 2, and this is the crystal that we need to get up to tier 3. Looks like we got 24 loncidilate crystals. I have not been using those, but I'm actually not getting as many as I have been, but they're there in case we need them. We need 64 of those, but we got a ways up to go before we get to that tier 5. So looks like I'm going to be staying on the server anyway, not the server, on the game, because the problem is not on the server, so I can't chunk load it, but I'm going to be on the pack anyway for the next few days, trying to get those up to where they need to go. All right, so how are we doing on our redstone juice? Let's see. It's a redstone juice. Yeah, so that's going pretty slow. I'm going to need quite a lot of that to go through. So we know we need that for the where is it at? For the pathetic. So we got that good to go. We just need a lot of materials. The mediocre one, we're just going to need blocks of iron and gold. We got plenty of that, so we should be good there. I may just pull out just a lot to keep out the inventory so the chickens can continue to make more. So I don't want to run out of blocks of iron, so I may just actually pull out of blocks of iron and blocks of gold into a chest just so I'll make sure I have plenty of it. The next one, same thing with blocks of diamonds. So we need blocks of gold and blocks of diamonds on that. So it's pretty easy to get up that far just with that so far. So that's the passable one. The next one, the decent one, blocks of emeralds. So I need to pull out blocks of iron, blocks of gold, blocks of emeralds, and blocks of diamonds to get to these opium cores. Very easy. The next one, the good one, are going to be this chorus fruit. So I need to start growing these. Now it looks like I can put pop chorus fruit, which is just smelting down the chorus fruit that I got here. So let's do that. Let's smelt this down. And then we'll throw that in the Botania thing. That's probably the easiest thing to do. I've got some more rich iron. Let me double check to make sure that's the best option here. So for the good, I need chorus fruit, 1 for each one of these. And the best way to get it is in the ender farm, which I'm not doing that. And that's through forestry. I've done that before. Or I don't have any of the resource miners or the botanic miners. But it looks like with an alchemical catalyst, the pop chorus fruit is going to give me chorus fruit. So yeah, going to do that. Can also do life infusion if I needed to get that. But yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. So let's go ahead and let that cook up. And then let me test it to be sure. I'm quite certain it can do that. Make sure, where is it? It's here. This one here. Yep, just tossing them in there. And I get my chorus flour. Yay! Okay, so that's very easy to do. The quartz flower is what we needed for that. Then we're going to go over here to the a damn good one. And we need to make bottles of enchanting. Now, I have not done this before, so I'm a little nervous. The experience chunks we're not going to be able to get because that requires mystical agriculture. And the intellect drops from magic bees. Not sure if I can get that. So, the only way to get bottles of enchanting looks like the experience droplets, which comes from mystical agriculture. Or I might have to go back and get the bees because mystical agriculture is kind of locked to us right now. If you go back and look at the quest, let's see, what do we need to unlock mystical agriculture? It's just waiting on the one for RF tools, which is waiting on these aethium crystals. Oh, that might be our stopping point. Let's take a look at the forestry recipe for it just to see if that's a possibility. So the intellect drops drop from memory combs. You have a 10% chance of getting that from memory combs, which come from the aware bees or spirit bees or soul princess. To be honest, I don't even know where we are with the bees. The aware princess has an 18% chance of dropping a memory comb. So remember, we put our bee stuff over here. So we have I know I got the industrial apiaries and everything. So I'm going to go back and check through to see what I need to do to get the aware bee, because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Got a tuned, common, but no aware ones. All right. So right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let these things run through. We got a ways to go. I've got a lot of off camera just to sit here and let things roll. Which is going to be... we're so close. We are so close, guys. We have one thing left to do in this, which requires this chapter to be open, which means I'm just waiting for this. And then we'll be down to overpowered and equivalence, the things that just blow everything up. All right. Well, right now, guys, I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are still enjoying this series. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down in the comment section below, and I will get back with you as quickly as I can. And if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell to be notified when new episodes come out. I did forget. We're going to go ahead and open up these loot things right now. I totally did forget. I'm sorry, guys. But make sure you click on all those buttons to be notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to hang out, it just throws it. Okay. If you want to hang out with me and the other squad members, you can do so by becoming one of our Patreons. Oh, cool. Sorry, Jess. The Patreon link is listed down in the description field below. Be sure to check it out. And I'm going to do rare next. Now, if you want a server to play on with your friends, be sure to head over to Host Havoc. Oh, cool. These are some nice items. Be sure to head on over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc is who we use for all our multiplayer series, as well as those Patreon servers. All right, let's go ahead and do the epic ones, because I want to see what's in these loot cases. This is better than the quest loot ones. Ooh, whoa, those look dangerous. The silencer, 23 damage. Holy crap! My little sword over here only does like 15. Where were you when I was trying? Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. just threw me for a loop right there. And it does You are going to be my new weapon. I need to put some enchants on you quick. And then 24 damage. 23 damage, 24 damage. Leeches for 33% of the damage dealt. Weakens the enemy hunger for 4 seconds on hit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's drop these real quick. I know we are over, but I wanted to... What are you giving me? What are you giving me? Are you giving me more? The kindled. What did the shaders do? Can be applied to... Oh! Okay, so these are like enchants that can be applied to stuff. I got a usurper. N7, whatever that means. The kindled... Angel's Theses, and Taken. There's one more missing. I thought I had 6. Oh, there it is. Sponsor. Okay, so cool things. I am just like blown away by these swords here. And look at the durability on it. 2200 durability on this one, which has a 24 damage. And this one has 1200 durability. I mean, now the one that I have is unbreakable and it has a mending on it. So it's not nearly as bad, but just just wow. Just wow. Okay. Anyway, guys, until next time, I will talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.